realistic fiction writers. Welcome back to Realistic Fiction Writing with Miss Gage. I am so excited that you are here today because today is the very last day before your friends get to see your series. How cool is that? Today is editing day. What's editing day? Editing day is the last day you have to make your writing absolutely perfect before people get to see it. Today's goal is to finish your work as best as possible before the world sees it tomorrow. But what does editing really mean? When you are trying to edit something, what should you be looking for? Let's talk about that. The first thing you should be looking for when you're editing your writing is whether or not you put spaces between your words. If you have spaces between your words, check. Next, when you are editing, you always have to make sure that you checked the word wall and spelled all of your word wall words correctly. If you did that, ready to go. Next, you have to check to make sure that you spelled tricky words as best as possible. Are you going to spell all the words right? No. As long as you got all the sounds that you hear, check. Next, you always have to check to make sure that you add an ending punctuation. That means a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point, wherever it makes sense. Next, you have to check to see if you use capitals in the beginning of your sentences. Then, you have to make sure you can read your writing and that a friend can read your writing without asking you for help. And last but not least, when you are editing, you have to make sure that you wrote your character's name starting with a capital letter. Whenever you write someone's name, it always starts with a capital letter. Today on Seesaw, when you add the template, you're going to see two slides. The first slide is an editing checklist. As you are going through your writing, as you come across each piece of criteria, make sure you check it off on Seesaw so I can see that you completed all aspects of your editing checklist. The second slide on Seesaw is a picture of our classroom word wall. Remember to use that word wall to check that you spelled all of your word wall words correctly. Writers, after your 15 minutes of practice today, you're going to be ready to share your series tomorrow. I am so excited to see your series writing. Good luck today making it perfect.